Okay. Frosty the Snowfeller was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two peepers made out of coal. Frosty the Snowfeller was a tall tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children knew how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that there hat they found, for when they placed it atop his noggin, he began to jig around. Frosty the Snowfeller was alive as he could be, and the children they claim he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowfeller knew the sun was hot that day, so come on y'all, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down through the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, yelling, "Catch me if you can." He led them down the streets of town right to the traffic sheriff, and he only paused a moment when they heard him holler, "Stop, y'all!" Frosty the Snowfeller had to skedaddle on his way, but he said goodbye, said, "Don't y'all cry, I'll be back again someday." That big fish. I didn't ruin your picture, did I?
Geyser's not going, but that's the
No, that's, yeah, that's the, it's only on in the summer. The Goodwill Geyser, dedicated to the Lake of the Woods by the Kenora Rotary Club, Sunday, July 1st, 1990. The Rotary Goodwill Geyser is placed here where nature lavished her gifts by the Kenora Rotary Club as a reminder to preserve our heritage of 14,500 beautiful islands of spruce and pine, 67,500 miles of hospitable shoreline, and of a clean, clear body of water stretching 90 miles north to south and 70 miles east to west. This water jet fountain is symbolic of our respect for this magnificent lake which has enriched the lives of so many. It is a warm, freshwater lake that sustains an abundance of aquatic life and is a source of enjoyment for those who know of its many charms. It is symbolic, too, of the life-sustaining irrigation facilities and community wells made possible by the Kenora Rotary Club in the parched and waterless regions of the world, such as India and Africa. The Rotary Goodwill Geyser is powered by 150 HP hydropressure, 3-stage turbine pump that discharges 5,670 liters, 150 gallons of water per minute at 833 kPa, 125 psi. Water is forced through a nozzle that is reduced from 20.32 centimeters, 8 inches, to 6.35 centimeters, 2.5 inches, and has been designed to project water to a height of 76.2 meters, 250 feet. And the water comes from the lake, so it goes from the lake and goes back into the lake. Right now, because it's winter, it'll probably just freeze. This is McLeod Park. It's Husky the Muskie. This is the biggest fish in the lake. What? It's possible. Donald Dan McLeod, 1868 to 1947. Dan McLeod was born at Rice Lake, Victoria County, Ontario. He came to Keewatin in 1882 to work for the Keewatin Lumber Company. He became manager of Keewatin Lumber in 1906. This company marketed Lake of the Woods white pine throughout all of North America. In 1917, he moved to Kenora to work for Bashas and Brooks, who were building a two-machine sulfite newsprint mill. This mill was the forerunner of the present Boise Cascade Kenora operation. Dan became vice president and general manager of the mill in 1923. And worked there until his death in 1947. Dan McLeod, logger and lumberman, larger than life, both in size and character, was truly one of our outstanding pioneers. The citizens of the district named this park McLeod Park in recognition of Dan McLeod's contribution to the community. I think my neighbor's husband was one of his descendants. I think it's like, but I don't, or it could just be a coincidence that they're both named McLeod. Going that joys bring. Okay. to James E. Porky Crandall. Porky Crandall, by the citizens of Kenora, a recognition of an outstanding act of heroism. On June 5th, 1985, James E. Crandall, without regard to his own safety, saved the life of a man who jumped off of the hospital bridge into the swift current of the Winnipeg River. It doesn't look like there's anything here. No. In appreciation to Boise Cascade Canada Limited, by the citizens of Kenora, for the donation of this land known as McLeod Park, July 1st, 1989. Okay, see.